morning, everybody. This is Randal Winter of Randal Winter Construction on Santa Clarita's hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS. And we have today a guest from Thome Waterproofing. His name is Ben Rodriguez, and he's been doing this for how many years?
I've been in the business over 15 years, Randall.
Wow. He's an expert. Waterproofing is a very special process to make sure that your balconies and your decks don't leak. It's almost as special as roofing. There are different types of top surfaces that go on roofing, and there's different types of completely different systems that we put on balconies. It's mostly balconies, but earlier Ben was telling me that you also do basements. I don't think we have a lot out here in Santa Clarita, but where have you been doing basements, Ben?
Well, we go more in the high condensed areas where you do custom homes like in Beverly Hills or on the west side.
Okay. So if any of you people out in Santa Clarita have that type of home, then, and you have any waterproof problems where you see moisture, etc., then Thome Waterproofing is the place, right, Ben?
Definitely. We can help assist there, or even if they have what's known as site retaining walls, where it's called out for to have some waterproof or damp proofing treatment. We can address those.
All right. So I happen to be about to embark on a job for an attorney in Stevenson Ranch. He has a retaining wall, and it had been stucco before, and the effervescence is coming through. So I told him I would sandblast it and put stone on it, some of that Coronado or El Dorado stone. Do you think I should do some other preparation? I was going to use a parging compound called ThoroSeal. Are you familiar with that?
Yeah, that's like a high-end, almost like a hydraulic type cement that makes the surface real dense. It's really used more so in negative side waterproofing, where the installer doesn't have access to the positive side.
Right. So did I make the correct selection, or should I have been talking to Thome about that? Because you don't see as much coming through the stone as you would on a stucco, because a stucco is one color usually, but the stone, it's a little more disguised.
Well, I think any type of treatment is better than no treatment. So that's definitely, the ThoroSeal is definitely an option, a good way to go at. Yeah,
ThoroSeal is a real, it comes in a bag. You can pick it up at American Building Supply or Valencia Building Supply or Sand Canyon Building Supply. Either those of you that are local out here know what I'm talking about. If you're not, you probably shouldn't be going there to get it, because you won't know what to do with it anyway. You mix it with water and you trowel it on. You want to have a good surface. Surface is critical, isn't it, Ben?
Definitely. Any types of voids, whether it's in the mortar joints or if there's penetrations in it, that's an access point for water to come through. So we want to make sure those are all pre-treated.
Okay. How would you pre-treat? I mean, I can see using a parge mortar just to get my joints flush, but how would you pre-treat a bolt hole or something in a block that you're going to seal?
There's different ways. The two common, ThoroSeal makes what's known as like a water plug, which is a patching compound that can be put into the hole.
Okay.
Or you could use like a quick drying rapid set cement mortar mixture.
Good point. Now, I know there's not a lot of you out there with those kind of problems, but if there are a few of you out there that have those problems, now you have the tips to take care of the exterior stucco or exterior block walls that have water coming through. If you just notice a block wall and it's a block wall and it's a retaining wall and it's holding back earth, then that's just the salts coming through the water, the minerals coming through as it leaches through with the hydrostatic pressure. But other than that, we're going to talk about some exciting things. I had Jake bring me over some different colors and designs that you can put on these decks, and it's really a good product, and it's attractive now. We'll cover those in a minute. Where you have a balcony, that not everybody wants to put a tile down on a balcony, right? It's more expensive than your product. And you still have to have the waterproofing, right?
Right. It's just buried underneath the tile.
So the tile is just a cover. It's sort of like the tile on a roof. That's the water membrane underneath is what's keeping the water out, not the tile. The tile keeps the sun from breaking down the bituminous material. Anyway, we're going to take a break. Thank you, Ben, for coming out here from Thome Waterproofing here in Santa Clarita. And he's going to talk more about the different types of colors and systems he has to offer. Again, this is Randal Winter with Randal Winter Construction, and hello, Vanessa and Virginia out there. Thanks for listening and holding down the office. I know we have Debbie coming from our office to talk about some of the code things she's up against soon, so stay tuned. This is Santa Clarita's hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS.